this beer is very much inspired by European tradition and European Pilsner. However, the actual beer itself we label as an American style Pilsner. This is mostly based upon ingredient. So we use 6-row, which is an American varietal grown here. We also use corn, flake corn from the US, which is really the sort of characteristic of pre-prohibition sort of American style Pilsner. At about 35 IBUs, you get a nice bitterness on this beer, which again, a characteristic specifically of German style Pils. However, lager, when you really think of European lager, you're really looking for malt complexity with very little yeast profile. So while the fermentation is notable, you want it to be extremely clean. You don't really want it to stand out. What you really want to taste are the grains. So the base of this beer is European Pilsner. We then go through a very traditional process called decoction, where we take a portion of this mash away, we boil it, and then we add it back to the mash. I get a ton of cracked grain aroma with some soft floral spiciness from those Mount Hood hops. The yeast profile is extremely clean, hardly there at all. And in the flavor, it's sweet cracked corn in the middle, transitions from grain to a soft floral bitterness, spiciness, and then it's extremely dry and clean on the back end. I think it's a huge testament to sort of our production staff that we can create using a multitude of sort of American ingredients and sort of American Pilsner profile, but still get these very European, almost German Pilsner flavors, where you can sort of line this beer up against either one of those two styles and say, it has a foot in sort of both of those veins, right? It's definitely American Pilsner in what we use, but in the process and in the flavor profile, it stands up against a lot of European style lagers to say that it is as drinkable and as classic as any of those.